in terms of guys that could come in, make an impact and project to be starters in a few years. Those guys are terrific. And I guess Dariq Whitehead's another one.
Yeah, out of Duke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks interesting too.
Because I think he's 6'7", long wingspan. I think he's a better defender than both of those guys, like as it stands now. But he had like 2 foot surgeries in a year. And yeah, I don't know. But that might put him there's a reason he's been put at 24, because I think before the season even started, he was projected to be a top 10 pick. So, you're talking about a guy then all of a sudden that, I don't know. I mean, like a couple foot injuries, that's kind of interesting. People have said that you got to wait on like another medical report on him, because it could like come back saying or clarifying that it's not necessarily like, they basically could shed light more on what was going on, and it might kind of, I guess, kind of let him off the hook in terms of injury concerns. But it's a huge reason as to why he's being projected as a late first round pick. But you'd be getting a far more sure two-way player than the previous two players we were just talking about. And it's just, there's a little more risk involved with him.
Mm-hmm.
But he would be good, obviously.
Yeah, he would be interesting. A little bit of a risk, but
there's so many French players in the draft, almost, because his name Dariq is spelled Dariq. I almost want to go Dariq.
he sounds.
And then Whitehead. Whitehead's gonna be like the most like unappealing last name you could have.
I know,
I would change my last name if it was Whitehead. I'm like, oh,